You said you see people having blurred vision, you know what I'm saying? People that's after me having blurred vision. I remember one time, you know what I'm saying, I was in the club, you know what I'm saying, Sydney's, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even go that far to telling y'all my secrets, cause anybody from Bay City know where Sydney's is. And I put myself in a place, and then, I could recreate that whole scene right here with my testimony. You know what I'm saying? That's how God changed time and space and people and things. I changed it right here in my testimony because I was in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I had some people hated me, you know what I'm saying, because of whatever, I don't know what the reason was, you know what I'm saying, but the men hated me, you know what I'm saying, the young men hated me, this Uncle Peck, and Adam, and Edmond Jesse, and Jesse Edmond Wlliamz, and Jesse Edmond Wlliamz again, you know what I'm saying, and Jesse Edmond Wlliamz again, Daddy, because if I ever have a baby in my old age, I'm not going to name him Adam LaTroy Jackson. I'm going to name one Adam LaTroy Jackson, and the other one I ain't going to name Richard Harris Jackson, Mama dear. But I'm going to name him Jesse Edmond Wlliamz. You know what I'm saying? Spell it like that. You put the middle name where I said put the middle name, and put the first name, last name where I said. Just scramble it up right now. But it says Jesse Edmond Wlliamz. That's the true Jew. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a true Jew. But anyway, I changed that in history and time before we ever become anything again. But what I was saying is, they hated me, you know what I'm saying? So I went in Sydney's, you know what I'm saying? Like a normal night, you know what I'm saying? I remember my sister, they used to tease me, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't, want my wife to come in the club, you know what I'm saying? I ain't let her come in the club, you know what I'm saying? Or to the club, you know what I'm saying? We just didn't have a relationship like that. It wasn't that I was trying to leave her at home, but I didn't meet her in no club, you know what I'm saying? So it was my fault. I know I should have, I did take her with me, but I didn't, want her to go without me. That was my issue. I would take my woman to the club with me, yeah, and dance with her and everything. That's my woman. But the thing I didn't do, I didn't let her go by herself. You know what I'm saying? So I was in there, I remember my sister and them brought her in there one time. And I said, man, y'all better take that girl home, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better take that girl home. And my wife, she just didn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? But that's, a good wife. Not gonna argue and this and that. God forgive me for the situation. God forgive me because I know any woman is mad at me right now. Because both woman and man are God because Adam God. That was the rib of God, you know what I'm saying? The womb of Adam was the womb of the woman, you know what I'm saying? Because the womb is where the rib, the rib cage is like covering the womb, you know what I'm saying? So the baby be protected by the rib cage, you know what I'm saying? So in the womb is where, I am, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? So the womb of a woman is the man, you know what I'm saying? And the man is the womb. The woman's rib cage protects the womb too, you know what I'm saying? So both of them do the same job. So you can't say a woman God or you can't say a man God. You gotta say God is just nothing, you know what I'm saying? That was before we got up and woke up. And that was New Year's Eve, you know what I'm saying? That's why I named Eve Eve. because she the mother of all the living, and all the living didn't come to the next day after New Year's Eve, January 1st, not December 21st, guessing Jesus' age and who he is. And then, God, please don't ever let nobody, like I say, that dishwashing liquid, when it hit the water in some greasy water, it spread. And, God just walks around in the clean water. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want for Jakai. Because that's why I picked Jeremy as his daddy, because he's going to protect him. He better protect him just like I loved him more than I love myself. He better love his son more than he love himself, and better not ever hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just that. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the kids that he adopted, you know what I'm saying, into his family, you know what I'm saying? So, I just trust them, you know what I'm saying? I trust my family, you know what I'm saying, because I trust me. And I love me more than I love myself, but then I love them more than I love me. So, if I love them more than I love me, I know what I made love me more than they love themselves. But other people get in their ear. You know what I'm saying? Other people get in their ear and tell them things bad about me, God. But then I be a real person, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that they used to know, or they know in the present, or whatever. But they tell them bad things about me to make them want to do things to me because I'm God. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can control me. Nobody can say nothing to me. And money, shit, I made money for the world. I didn't make it, but y'all made it, but y'all didn't know y'all was gods. So really the devil made the money. And then made people worship Jesus as a beast, the devil. That's why that Moses lifted up the serpent, the devil. So when you look at it, you'll be healed, like a shot. You know what I'm saying? I can't even talk about that, you know what I'm saying? Because snake venom, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even talk about that. I'll get flagged from YouTube if I tell you the truth about medicine. So I'm going to shut up. This is God. I ain't going to tell y'all my secrets. Because I could tell y'all how to make new medicine. And I can tell you what's killing people and all that there. Because I know what they got in it. So I don't talk about it because, the government say don't talk about it. So God ain't going to talk about it. I'm going to let the government tell y'all and correct their problem before they die. Because if a problem arises and somebody did it and it changed anything in this world, you know what I'm saying, they got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? There's people living right now that's got doctors within them, family, that had family issues, you know what I'm saying? Toxic family members just went on from generation to generation, white and black. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I got white grandkids, and God knows I love my black grandkids and black kids, but I got white grandkids. I love them just like I love them, the black one, more than I love myself, this God. And the white ones, you know what I'm saying, I put them in my house on purpose, just like I put that dog at my house on purpose. Now that could be any kind of situation, but if the owner want to sell him, I'll buy him. If he don't want to sell him, I want a puppy. Or I just go buy me another puppy. You know what I'm saying? His might be just so used to him, he don't want to get rid of it. Or it could have been somebody that lived in that house, had the dog, didn't want to kill the dog or nothing, but wanted whoever moved in the house to have the dog. And that's me. And it was on the back porch, so that's my dog, if the neighbor don't want it. If the neighbor want it, I want a puppy. If the neighbor don't have no puppies, I buy me a new dog. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Just like that. And I mate with his dog. Or whoever own that dog, I mate with their dog, get me a dog to mate with their dog to get us some puppies. And they could have them all, because I ain't trying to sell no puppies. They could have them and sell them if they want to. All of them. I ain't got no problem. So that's how I don't have a problem with people. You know what I'm saying? And I correct my problems in my family before I get back together. So I know who is who. Just like that dishwashing liquid, spread that greasy water. You know, or you slap down on the water and don't hit it and it spread and ripple. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know you God. You know what I'm saying? When you just slap down at the water and don't hit it and the water ripple, then you run to town and say, y'all better get out them churches. And it's just like that dishwashing liquid in that greasy water. It's going to disperse, because that's what it's for. We use grease to cook with, get on dishes. So we make detergent, dissolve it to correct it. You know what I'm saying? But then, and they don't even have a word dissolvent, I don't think. I think I just created a new word, dissolvent. They'll spell it with an E, but I'll spell it with an A. Everything with an A is light. Everything with an A is love. That's why I use ADD. Ams. Adding them is multiplying. You know what I'm saying? So Adam was the man for the job. Just shorten the name up and take away one D. That's the man, the mighty angel now. You add a D, that's the creator. That created all created things to be creators. So when you come to me, man, I'm nothing. You something that's been here forever. Me, I made you. Don't get that twisted. I'm going to go now. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.